All right, so first you are going to draw your horizon line towards the center of your paper. And go ahead and mark out your vanishing point as well, and that should be around the center as well. From there, we're going to write our letters. If you don't know how to do block letters, I'm going to show you an easy way by just writing them normally using regular lines, just like I'm showing you here. You are going to do at least your 2 initials. So I'm going to show you a bunch of different examples of some different types of letters. Once you have your line letter written out, then you're just going to outline it. I find if you have a more squared off type letter, it's going to work easier for you because you have those actual corners versus if it's a bubble letter. It's a little bit more difficult, but you can still do it. I'm just going to outline each of the letters. You'll notice the S is in real time, the rest of them are sped up. I showed you there, you just want to make sure that you line up your lines that should be parallel. So you'll see that in the A as well when we're doing the inside. And make sure that those lines line up with the rest of the A. From there, you're going to take your ruler and you're going to line it up to your vanishing point and slide it up to meet that edge. Wherever that first edge is, that's where you want to draw your line. Connect to the vanishing point, and then you're going to slide around until you find those where the edges meet the vanishing point. You're going to connect those lines to the vanishing point. Check all of your corners if you have an actual corner like we have here at the top of the S. If it's going to run into one of your other letters, that's okay. Just don't run all the way through. It's going to block it, leave it, and then there's a little bit of an edge up here as well. You'll find if your letters look weird, it's probably because you're missing a line somewhere. Once you have all of your lines drawn and connected, now you're going to cut your letters off using parallel lines. Because these lines are curved, you do need to follow that curve and keep that curve parallel. Okay, you want to make sure they're equal distance, they're not getting bigger or smaller. Use those first measurements to kind of figure out how deep the rest of the sections are going to be. Just make it look where it looks right. And you have a little tiny edge there. And then we don't have something to connect here, but we can kind of tell where that, or how deep that letter is going to be, that letter S. Let me go put that in there. Once you have all of your lines cut off to show the depth of the letter, then you can go and erase all of your extra lines. You definitely want to go and erase those extra lines, or else you're going to find that you're starting to get mixed up. Now I'm just going to go through quickly and show you how to do the other ones. Again, these ones are sped up. So you can pause if these are any of your letters that are in your name or initials that you want to do. And just kind of help figure out letter by letter which one is the, where the things are parallel that are going to show where you're going to cut off the letters and where things should line up. So I've outlined them all, now I'm connecting all the letters, or all the lines to the vanishing point. Cut those off with those parallel lines. If there is an area you can use your ruler, use your ruler. And here you're going to see that I have those extra lines on the G. That's just to help me see where those parallel lines are going to be. Okay, make sure you connect all of the corners. And there you have a variety of letters. If you have additional letters you need to see, let me know.